welcome back to another episode of Backpack Bushcraft. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if you don't mind, before I get into this, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, we're still working with cargo tape this week, and it's still Gorilla Bread cargo tape. It's the only good cargo tape I will use. And what we're going to look at today is, since we looked at the fire starting methods and how to use cargo tape in that last week, I want to show you what cargo tape's really the reason why it's in the 10Cs, and that's its repairability. Sorry, my stomach don't feel good. Whether it's you're repairing your tarp, or maybe your pack has got something wrong. Maybe you broke a strap. You actually turned it to a rope, and there's a guy who did that on his channel. I think it was Kurt Miller, and I'll link to his video there. But I mean, even if something like your shirt got a rip, maybe not from some knife and a face hugger, but if your shirt got a rip like mine just did, you can repair it really fast with cargo tape. I'll show you how. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to get a piece of cargo tape, and I want to be about 1 inch, maybe half an inch, quarter inch, depends on your preference, above and below the hole, the rip. That'll do. Again, this is all eyeballing, and this works really well with denim. That's usually how it's actually how I would have tested this, but I don't want to ruin my good pants. So what I'm going to do is I want to bundle the bundle the fabric up. Maybe fold it over, and then just ply the tape on and smooth it out. Okay, any wrinkles or anything like that, it's going to weaken this. All right, just something like that. There you go. It's not sticking to my belly. If there was wind or something, it wouldn't be touching me. Nothing could be scratching up my body, and the duct tape is protecting that hole until I could mend it with needle and thread. Now this is just a temp fix, but it could be more permanent. I could take a needle and thread and sew this onto the fabric and make it a little bit stronger, but just real quick patchwork. There you go, nothing else to it. Now let's say you had something more serious, like maybe you got cut by the face hugger. Let's say something on your arm got cut. You may not want the giant piece of duct tape like I did here, but what I've seen a lot of people do is tear little sections off like this, and you want to place it on one side of the wound, and you want to pull it over to the other side of the wound. Get another piece of tape. Remember, you want thin strips like that if you can. You get on the opposite side. If you were starting here, you pull it over. You want to get over here and pull this way and lay it over until you have enough stuff cover your wound. Now I've seen some people, what they'll do is they'll take another piece after they've done all that and place it on top. Okay, I've also seen people say don't do that, because you need to let the wound, you need to let the air come out of the wound, you need to let it breathe and stuff like that. So leave me a comment on which way is better, so you may want to do a little bit more research. Again, I'm not a medic. We're done with the kids stuff. We've repaired the shirt, we've repaired ourselves. I don't have my pack out here to repair it. It really doesn't need any repairs. Next we go to probably the reason I carry it the most, which is repairing the tarp. So now I have my tarp here, and I'm not going to cut a big hole into the top. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a hole into the side. So again, we're just going to make a small cut, something like that. You could rip that easily enough. Now how I'm going to do this is I'm going to take my tape, and it's just like we talked about with the shirt. I want to put a little bit, we'll put a little bit behind, or in front of the cut, a little bit behind the cut. Rip that out. And you want to lay it on as smooth as possible. The other thing I do is I go on the inside, and I'm going to do the same thing. And in my mind, this is going to make it watertight. We'll actually test that too. Now see right here, there's a little bit left. What I'm going to do is just get another piece. If you messed up, if you did get one straight piece, that's all right. Just get a little bit more. Try to overlap this. Don't butt them up side by side, to overlap it a little bit. There you go. So I got this staked out here so that the water won't pour off into the inside, but I want you to see that there's going to be no water come in there. This is again just water. Now look. Pour it all over it. It's dry still. Well, guys, I want to thank you again for joining me here, working with some, cargo tape and stuff. Next week, we are going to do a review. I hope you are here to see it. And, yeah, guys, until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Backpack Bushcraft. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Gmail at Backpack Bushcraft. You can also check out the website where I post content Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2 p.m. EST. That is www.backpackbushcraft.com. Until next time, guys, keep those fires burning. Put a log on for me.